how you orient a map. So if I can, I'll just do it with you right here. So here is a compass, and this one has been zeroed out so that, and if you're using one of mine, that one's zeroed out. This one will probably be just fine, okay? So that you don't have any declination in it, is what. So what you do to orient a map to the world, I want you to look down at the bottom of the map, and you will find a little thing that looks like this. Let me draw it for you. You want to get a map lined up with the real world, so that when you're out somewhere and you're trying to figure out where the heck am I, and where do I want to go, then you have to be able to orient it with the compass. But anyway, when you pick north with this compass, it's going to be pointing at this magnetic north right here. And I tried to find something. If you're, it's about 10 degrees off, 10.5 degrees around here. If you're 10 degrees off and you walk 10 miles, your error at the end of 10 miles is 9,170 feet. That's almost 2 miles. Yeah. That's a long ways to be off. And so it does matter to know how to work with a map and how to know magnetic north and figure out where true north is. And so looking at maps is important. So to figure it out, you take your, I set it so that north is right here at the top of mine, and you put that on one of the lines outside. On a map, north is always up. So you get then turn your map.
There's something.
Don't orient your map on the boat in the car.
Yeah. Turn your map
There's a lesson they learned.
so that the little lines inside where it shows north matches up to. So now you have your map lined up with magnetic north. Okay, so now in order to line up your map with true north, just take a look at the bottom, and we'll just use the number that's on your map. So your map may say, this one says 14.5 degrees. You may be anywhere between 10 and 13. Yeah, 13. So then look at where magnetic north is on the map. So here it is right here. And we've got it lined up right here. So true north is over this way from magnetic north. You can see that. And so you rotate your map until it says about however many degrees is on there. So this one says 13, 14. Keep it on that edge and turn it to about 14. Or whatever you have on your map. Okay, so yours said 16 degrees, so you turn it to where it's 16. Now you have your map oriented to true north, approximately. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. And so we're doing it.
Do it backwards?
Okay, so you look right here. Yep. So you want your map right there. See how you make the same V right here? True north is over here, and magnetic north is over there. So you'd set it on your 16. Yeah. Perfect. Now, once you have it oriented, then you figure out where you are on the map. This is where GPS is going to be kind of handy, because they have the UTM on lots of maps. But if you know where you're starting out, you pick your point on the map, you figure out where you are. If you don't know where you are, then you're going to look around. You're going to try to figure out some of the major mountains or peaks or something and try to figure out from that where you are. But I don't think, yeah, we don't have time for doing any of that. But then what you can do is once your map is oriented, you can, once, and you decide where you are, you can take your map, your compass,
Mine's 14.
and that little arrow on the bottom, you can turn that to go in the direction you want to, and then you set up the north. And so now if I want to head off this way, and I'm headed up to this spot right here, then I've got it here on the compass. And then you pick up your compass, you get it so it's in north, you hold it in both hands, and then you can sight out there and find something out there.